What is up, Palians? Today's a good day. You know why? Because Einar wants to talk to me. What's up, Einar?
Gale 527 has been looking forward to your visit.
Salutations, companion. I require assistance of the humanoid nature. I was aspiring for yours in particular. Before you deliberate, allow me to share facts that you may or may not have become aware of. All Galdur are linked through a network of flow. As the sky orb rose today, I received a message through said connection. What did the message say? It was distorted and fragmentary, like my current comprehension of circumstances. I have only decoded the word help. I surmise another Galdur has awoken, but I cannot access the emplacement. Since you are an expert at accessing spaces you should not, I thought you might be interested in the challenge. Oh, of course I am. If I had the face flaps to simulate a humanoid smile, your words would cause me to do so. This temple of roots is secured in a peculiar way, sorry. Hecla acquired an additional flow-powered container from her Gina. Yet, when I inserted it into the inserted slot, our passage remained obstructed. We require a humanoid to override the lockdown protocol. Why do you need a humanoid to override it? This location is full of stories for many Galdur. The human perception was that we might want to acquire access to relive those memories. That would interfere with operations, and thus they took precautions. Perhaps those precautions are how this Galdur found itself encapsulated in a space that it did not wish to be. There are 3 human overseer stations in Bahari, one correlating to each of the other elemental flow structures you have researched. You will need to locate and access them all. Okay. To find their locations, you may have to inquire around the village, perhaps beginning with Hecla. Okay. Okay.
Please return
I think I already know where these are located, to be completely honest. But I do want to ask around the village anyway. So, let's go around and find any information on the Keeper of the Waves, etc. Let's see. Who's our closest villager we can talk to right now? Unfortunately, I think the closest one might either be Eshe or Kinley. So let's go see what Mr. Kinley has to say about this. Perhaps he does actually know something. Alright, Kinley, what you got for me?
Need anything?
He's got nothing.
Remember,
Okay.
if Eshe asks, I
Chanye,
Always good to have your wisdom.
he's got... I'll just chat with him and see what he says.
I hope you understand the positive change.
Everything going well?
Oh, do you know where any human overseer stations are? You know, that sounds like something Gina might be interested in. Have you tried asking her?
You take care now.
Alright, Gina is the person who want me to talk. Zeki definitely knows something. You'll find the finest goods at my shop. Do you know where any humanoid overseer stations are? Why'd you find one? Maybe we can strip it for parts. Of course, Kaleri would want to study it first.
hi to Eshe.
Okay, so I'm getting clues on who to talk to here.
Always good to see a friendly face.
Let's see, I was wondering how you were. Do you know about any human overseer stations are? Human over what? I haven't seen anything like that. The only human places I've ridden to recently is Spice Little Temple we found Tao in. You know, there's more to it? You think there's more to it? That facility did seem connected to the aqueduct. You never know what might be in those sewer grates around there. Let's go, Sifu. Maybe you'll even find one of those monster clowns Alni was telling me about. Oh, that's a great reference, actually. Okay, so we got some information from that. Tao, what's up, baby? Pant, pat, pout, arf, arf. Yeah, what's up, boy? Let's chat with him first. Happy to see you, too. Let's go. Do you know where any human overseer stations are? Why did it give me thumbs down for that? Stares at you blankly. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. As he moonwalked down the street outside. Anyone else to talk to? Zeki didn't know anything. Let's try Gel and Reth. And Tish is also here, so.
Smile sweeter than a baby Ormu.
Let's just love the. Okay, she doesn't know anything.
Your eyes are like,
He doesn't
you
know
always
anything.
make me feel less terrible.
And
Nothing
Gel
feels
doesn't
wrong.
know anything as well. I thought so.
Go if you must.
Alright, goodbye. All three of those. So the girls are in the library right now. Let's go talk to all the ladies. Starting with Hecla.
You have returned safely.
How may I tend to your needs? Do you know where any human overseer stations are? One, perhaps, Gina uncovered a mysterious chamber at an unnaturally reflective body of water near Kilima. If you access this location, please be sure not to negatively affect my Gina's work. I believe she has still uncovered its secrets. She is still uncovering its secrets. Did she get mysterious transmission this morning? Okay. Indeed, I have not told my Gina of it. I believe she would put herself in danger again. Still, I wish to ensure the Galdur that sent the message is unharmed. I know you are uniquely equipped to do so. I will confer with Einar once the doorway is open. Alright, there we go.
Thank you for stopping by.
Let's ask Eloisa. There's a grand mystery out there just waiting to be solved. I must be the first to uncover it. Do you know where the human overseer stations are? Why, they're everywhere, aren't they? Isn't that how you observe your daily lives? If you want to know where specifically one is, perhaps Kaleri can catalog some of its has a catalog of some sorts. Okay. I want to talk to Gina about it and then Kaleri. Can I help you? Do you know where any human overseer stations are? Well, I actually just found one. There's an odd device inside, but I can't get to activate for me. This is Hecla's investigation, however, so perhaps it's best she tell you where its location. Okay. Yep, despite her best attempts to hide it. I'm not sure whether I should ask her about it. She deserves her own life and adventures outside of looking after me. But I do want to know what you discover in there, so please keep me up to date, yeah? Of course.
Be the same without you.
Yeah, be the same without you too. Alright. Oh, it's you. Do you know where any human overseer stations are? Overseer stations? I didn't see any evidence of those during the Silverwing search. A second site on the ground would make more sense, though. Taking natural erosion time into account, I have to say somewhere deep at this point. Maybe in those caves near the geyser. Somehow, something below the structures north of the temple entrance, perhaps. Do take note if you discover something. Alright, so we have found the location of all three. We already knew where they kind of were. Like, one is over here. No, like, one is definitely, like, right here. The other two, we know exactly where they are, too. They're in Bahari. So let's go ahead and knock those out. Just want to make sure I got all of the dialogue of possible options. I know there's other people I could talk to, but I'm not going to waste all of your times like that. I just want to get the dialogue if I could. So let's go ahead and head to this station since we already know where it's located. And the other two we also found as well. So this is the mysterious tunnel. Ooh. Keeper of the Waves. Located. Okay. There's something here. Did the king really do this? I have been in his corner for so long. And now Asta has shut off our research to pyroflow at his command. We still got our supplies of hydroflow, but now student learning is incredibly limited. I can't provide them with the education we promised. And yet, of course, the spearball team is still being funded. I wonder if I should contact my lawyer preemptively or wait for the complaints to roll in. So the king cut off their research, and okay, I can chat with this. Let me find something else here. Okay. Request denied. I am sorry to hear about the struggles you are experiencing. Unfortunately, we cannot provide you with any additional pyroflow at this time. The Aeroflow Research Facility has had similar requests denied. We need to redirect the remaining supply of pyroflow to the right places. It will be dedicated to the war effort where it is most needed. Apologies, the Minister of Flow. So there was a war that was going on. Dude, we're getting some juicy lore details here. What else is this? Okay. Um, Hephaestus is coming today to install our portion of Cosmos Protocol. I'm dreading our reunion. It's difficult enough to work with him when we are face to face, but now I have to confront it head on. Gotta remember to avoid the use of my old nickname for him, especially if Anima comes with him. So this is kind of giving us a clue here of the water into the thing activating this. So this is like kind of where they, I guess, designed the puzzle. But also I love these little statues. But let's see what this is. Hello user, please enter an action. Login. Please enter access code letter by letter. Hint: Hephaestus nickname. Ooh. Ooh. Wait. Is it Asta? Right to submit. Code accepted. Let's go. Menu. Welcome, Galen. Or Gallon. Okay, Galen, I'm assuming, though. Messages. Recent messages from Anima. Body text. Yes, Galden. They cut off my pyroflow too. It is incredibly frustrating and has stunted our research significantly. Perhaps we can pool our remaining resources. Let's meet up for lunch and discuss it. Okay. More messages from Asta this time. From Asta. I have seen your message. Please enjoy your time off and we can communicate when you return. I am sorry for my awkwardness. I am struggling with our situation as much as you are. Okay. Messages again from Titus. Heard about your little fight with the king. You sure you want to pick at those scars? From what I hear, he's already pretty whacked out about what happened with his wife. Guy can't catch a break. At this point, we should all take. Sorry. At this point, we should all take one. I sure am. If I need anything, please contact the gardener directly. The gardener. Interesting. Messages. One more from admin 1. From admin 1. I really am sorry, Galden, but infighting is not the best use of our time. Please trust me and trust that what I am doing is for the survival of our species. We have had things easy for so long. People have forgotten how bad things can get. I promise you the Cosmos Protocol is important. I'm converting the university to protect it and protect the civilians inside in case the worst happens. Okay. Temple status. Temple status overview. Flow generator disabled, powered, engaged. Okay, so the generator was disabled, the emergency access door was powered, and the Cosmos Protocol was engaged. So it disabled, wait, Galen's lockdown protocol. Garden lockdown protocol is engaged. Can I disengage it? Disengaged. Exit. Okay, goodbye. Okay. Now let's see what it says. It still says it's engaged. That's fine. Let's exit out of this. Goodbye. Okay, so I think we figured that one out. I'm going to just cut to the location of the other two because I know exactly where they are already. So I'll see you guys there. Alright, welcome to Springtime in Palia. It's your host Kovu. I'm inside the big ball in the middle of Kilima. Let's go. Okay, so I ported to Bahari. I'm at the Central Stables right now. And I'm going to walk you guys to where the next one is. We already found these. We found these before the Temple of the Roots even dropped because, you know, my community is amazing. You guys are absolutely amazing. And you guys told me straight up where these things were. And we didn't even know what they were at the time. But now we know exactly what they are and where to find them. So this is the Temple of the Flames here, or the Keeper of the Flames location right here. Let's go into the sewers. Okay, we're in. Let's see what messages we have here. There's one glowing here. Flow generator division. Attention everybody, I realize you are already unhappy by the changes to the cooling channels and the additional security measures. Now I have to provide additional bad news. Starting next week, we'll be shutting down the supply of pyroflow to the various facilities nearby. They will need to find ways of function utilizing the hydroflow, terraflow, and aeroflow they generate. This is non-negotiable. I understand you may worry about how you'll be treated by our fellow citizens if you continue to work here. If that is the case, please come see me in my office. No, this draft needs more work. Okay, so whoever wrote this needs more work on it. Is there anything here? Sorry, I'm gonna search around before I just go straight to the machine. I found that reading actually gives me clues on where to, on who people are, what to do here. Ex relationship struggles. Ugh, another scathing message from Galen. I was forbidden from warning them about the shutdown, and they seem rather offended. They even brought up our previous relationship. I've been wondering how to respond. I suppose I should be thankful that we have gone to visit their brother, and I have a week to formulate some sort of satisfactory response. Anima says I can be overly particular with wording, but in this case, I believe it's warranted. I wonder where Galen's brother still has Kato. I wonder whether Galen's brother still has Kato. What is Kato? I'm sure Vitus misses visiting him. Okay. And I missed one up top. Can I go back up? Yeah, there we go. Easy jump. Focusing on the big things. Another day, the terrible note to the staff. They think I don't care, but I'm simply not allowed to show it. I worry about the other facilities. I worried about Anima. I worry about my employees. We are all at risk, and this force working against us, it is impossible to stop. The only thing that brings me solace is Vitus. That dog's loyalty. Oh, Vitus is his dog. Okay, a dog's loyalty is infallible as his terrible breath. I wish he could understand how much his years of companionship meant to me. Okay, so if they ask like what his best friend's name is, it's definitely Vitus. So we have two symbols here: fire, torches. There's like an arrow here. That'd be perfect because you're supposed to shoot the torches to light the arrows. Actually, let me test something really quick. This might be stupid, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna swap arrows first, though. Okay, didn't do anything. Just wanted to make sure. I think that's it for this. Let's try this now. Hello, user. Please enter an action. Log in. Access code. Dog's friend. Yep. Kato. Kato is his name. C-A-T and O. Ready to submit? Submit that. Code accepted. Let's go. Welcome, Hephaestus. Messages. Recent message from Galen. From Galen. By text 1 of 2. Okay. I've wondered if our previous connection makes things like this easier or harder for you. It definitely makes them harder for me. I guess I finally got my answer when you decided to cut our flow supply without talking to me first. Even if the order came from the High King himself, I thought I could still trust you enough to come to me. Lucky for us, we have enough pyroflow stocked up to keep things chugging along, at least for now. I'm mostly sending this to ask if the two of us can act normally around each other. Is it already too late for that? Okay. Other recent message from Anima. Listen, dear, I know you have been struggling greatly with the decision to cut off flow supplies, but keep in mind it was not your choice. Titus and Galen will blame you, but this is because they cannot blame anyone else. Deep down, they are all aware who is responsible. Stay strong, my love. Okay. And from Titus. Titus is probably angry. The garden is already pretty upset about you cutting off the pyro flow supplies. I'm not sure what the king expects us to. I'm not sure what the king expects us to. I'm not sure what the king expects to happen. Sorry, I couldn't get that out for some reason. Does the capital want Galdur or not? Galen may be approaching this issue in the wrong way, but at least he is approaching it, standing up for us, Hef. Okay, last but not least, Admin 2. I know you're making sacrifices. We are all making sacrifices. The people we've lost are irreplaceable, but so are you. And this time, more than anything before it, I need your faith. If we fail here, the Cosmos Protocol will be the hope of our future. Your facility will not only house a key to the secret, provide a potential source of power to any future survivors. Okay. Go back to the menu one more time. Temple status. Critical overload. Powered. Engaged. Wait a minute. Powered and engaged? Wow, okay. So this one didn't close, I guess. Lockdown. It's still engaged. So we gotta disengage this. Disengage. Okay. Why is my bow out here? Okay. Jeez. Sorry, I keep clicking the wrong thing here. So it was still engaged and it basically overflowed, I guess, or went to a critical state. Dang. Alright, well, that sucks. That really, really sucks. And we know where the last one is. Our last one is located down here. Yep, in the underground area. Let's go make our way there. I'm going to port to, I think, Beachcomb will probably be the quickest place to port to. Alright, so we're in the Windy Ruins right now. But we already know exactly where the third and final one is. It's right here. We found this earlier and didn't know what it was exactly. Wait, I think I have to go up, right? Is that what it is? Yeah, that's what it is. I have to go up here. There we go. Boom. They actually changed this structure a little bit, I believe. Don't forget to check back here. See if this has changed at all. Looks like they did kind of change the mine a little bit, but not a lot. Just a little bit. That's not too bad. Okay. We're gonna hop out now. Uh-oh. Did I get stuck? I think I got stuck. There we go. And in we go. Okay. Let's see what mysteries and what notes we have here. So this might have 4. Save the Phoenix, a preposterous slogan. Who will save us? Who will save the Silver Wings? This menace that faces our society is unmatched in skill and speed. As our soldiers fall to it, it only becomes stronger. Do we think cutting off power now, of all times, will make a positive impact on our war efforts? I request we pivot the research at the facility into finding a solution, and yet it was denied by the Minister of Flow. We are now relegated to, at most, experimenting with aeroflow. Flow may be the only thing that can save us, and I am not allowed to pursue it. Whoever that was pissed. I had lunch with Galen today. Things were awkward. I am not the most adequate social expert already, and our shared connection with Hephaestus has made things a bit more uncomfortable than usual. Galen is beyond stressed about the goings-on with the pyroflow generator and the communications. I suggest Galen spend some time in the countryside and away from the front. He may have taken it personally. Very personally. He probably thinks I am trying to get rid of him. I give Hephaestus trouble about how finicky he is in his wording choice, but I am likely going to spend the rest of my days thinking about how that conversation could have gone better. Man, they are at each other's throats. Hephaestus, I'm going to the research facility. Given, oh wait. These are A, C, E, R. Why are those capitalized? Keep it in mind. Okay, anyway. Hephaestus, I'm going to research the facility given the sporadic flowgate lockdown and chaotic state of the countryside. I fear that we may not speak again for the time being. If you have come to my office and need anything on my machine, look to the capital. This letter will guide you there. Take care, dear. We will reunite soon. So it's in order, A-C-E-R. A-C-E-R. Acer. Acer. Okay. These are the eggs. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely the latest of gates. Hello user, please enter an action. Log in. Code is A, C, E, and R. Ready to submit? Submit that bad boy. Code accepted. Let's go. Welcome, Anima. Messages from Galen. Let's go. Sorry for my behavior at lunch today. Guess I took your suggestion pretty personally. I know you meant well with everything going on. It's nice to have someone with my best interests in mind. Even if it is my ex's new partner. Huh, interesting. I've had to visit my brother soon. Can you cover for me at the university? Man, it's like a love triangle going on here. I wasn't ready for all this. From Hephaestus. Your reassurance has kept me strong in a time where I find very little to look forward to. Would you like to get dinner tonight before you go to the research facility? I can come to your office. Vitus could certainly use the walk. Okay. And from Titus, Titus says, Hey yo, keep me updated on your aeroflow experiments. I think the Galdur running the aeroflow instead of terraflow might be able to fly. How useful would that be? Serious question. I haven't thought of a use case yet. Okay. Admin 1. From Admin 1. I know the potential for your research to keep the war effort, but you have done so much amazing work in the pursuit of knowledge. The Cosmos Protocol is designed for what comes after all of this. It's designed so your research will be preserved in the hopes of a better future. There will come a time when our paths separate and the flow gates cease to operate. When this time comes, I want you to remember how much I trust in you. Thank you for trusting in me. Interesting. So what's the temple status? Temple status is restabilized, powered, engaged. Please contact the capital. So this one's good. So it seems that the Pyroflow's the one that kind of never quite reached its full status, I guess. Okay, wait. Let me lock it down just in case. Let me just disengage it just in case. But I think this one was supposed to be good. Okay. All of them are now disengaged. Let's go back to Einar. Alright, we fell through there. Alright, and upsy daisy we go. We're going to return back to Einar, guys. I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Alright, here we go. My boy Einar is here.
Would you like to touch your hand to my
It appears as if someone is speaking to me. How odd. I've fixed the lockdown protocol. Now we may uncover the facts behind a mysterious missive. Hecla has offered to accompany us to our destination. I anticipate she wants to help welcome the Galdur to Kilima, as she did with you. We will meet you at the temple. I have encircled the appropriate location on your map. Thank you so much, Einar.
this longing?
Okay. Well, ladies and gents, I'm going to end it for this episode. Next episode, we're going to pick up on the secret depths. We're going to go inside the temple and see what's going on. I'll see you guys then. Peace.